What's going on? What's going on, bud? Super Bowl Sunday. Busy, busy day at work. And trying to find these things called Alpha Bridge gloves. I don't know if you've heard of them. What's up? What's going on, B-Cap? Did you get my message I sent you on YouTube? I actually literally just got on, man. I've been at work all day today. Just cleared like 2 landmarks real quick. Not gonna be on too long tonight. I actually have a little soiree at work a little bit later on. I gotta just go out there for a few minutes, so. Luckily I live like 32 seconds away from where I work at. Drop that right there. Look at that, exotic right off the rip. So, might be alright. It might be alright. Let's see what we got. Really? Really? It's gonna be one of these days. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, we're transferring servers. Ooh, let me try to get this div tech real quick. 665. Yes! I got it! Yes! And I can get it again! Awesome! Yeah, hella. I got on yesterday morning, and then it turned out to be a long day. I had stuff going on. I think I've told you about my bathroom. I'm doing a lot of work on it. We're having issues with it, and so I ended up having to put a lot of time on it. I did get on, but you were already off. I think our time difference really screws us up. But I definitely want to set a day aside for me and you to be able to get up. Definitely want to do that. Give me 1 second. Let me shoot a B-Cap a chat bite real quick. Alright, there we go. Yeah, whenever I got back on, man, I was kind of ill last night, and me and Jen Evan got on for a minute, and I was thinking about streaming. I was just kind of irritated, and he was like, dude, let's do survival. And I've been playing this game for a while, and survival is one thing I've never been able to do. And so we actually did it last night, 3 of us. It was a blast. It was my first successful extraction. So it was awesome. Alright, where's my boy? What's going on, bud?
Okay, what's going on?
You doing alright?
I'm doing good.
Okay. You in one of the DZ checkpoints?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I was going to work my way to you, but there is a contaminated event here, so let me go down here real quick and clear this out.
Let me just clear up my stack real quick.
Yeah, you good. giving crap again. I mean, I got some short bow knee pads. I don't know if you got short bow knee pads or not. So who am I supporting, the Eagles or the Patriots? You wanted me to be 100% honest with you. I do not like NFL football. I like college football, but I'm just watching it because it's football. Yeah, probably the Eagles. Yeah, Eagles. Just because they've never had one. I don't like the Patriots. I like Tom Brady, but I don't like the Patriots. But I'm a college football fan. Sorry, BCAT. There's somebody in chat. All right, let me work my way towards you. Whew, it's hot in here. Turn the fan on. Down in Florida, it's our winters. To me, it's cold sometimes, but most time, like winter around here is like 80 degrees.
We get our one day out of the year.
Yeah, this has actually been a cold winter. I'm not even gonna lie. We've had a lot of days like 20s. Yeah. Oh, you live down here in Florida too?
I live in Miami.
Okay, well you got it a little bit hotter than me. I'm up in Panama City Beach.
Yeah.
Okay.
It gets real hot.
Yeah, well I know. I used to come down to Miami every month. Well, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, and stuff. That was years ago. That was back when I was not doing good things. All right. So what build you running? I see it's fire turret.
I was building. I had a fire crest for a while, but
Okay.
just regular because I don't have any classified stuff.
Oh, you don't?
And then no, the only classified gear I have is one classified cutter.
Okay. Did you just start playing recently, or?
I did. I ended up being
Oh, okay. Wow.
pretty quick. I'm getting stuff trying to collect gear.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. That was horrible, this game, dude. It took me like, I'm not even gonna lie, it took me like almost 3 or 4 months just to get to level 30. But this is like the first game I played in like 18 years.
I had a friend that helped me.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I was really...
Carried me up there. It's pretty high up.
Yeah, I love this game, man. I kind of started playing, I started playing Recon Wildlands the other day. Played again.
So good.
Yeah, I like it, man. I played the beta and got really far on it. Well, not really far. I got through like 1 or 2 provinces and I liked it. And then I got it the day it came out and I loaded it up and it put me right back where the beta started. And I was like, I'm not going to go through all this crap again. And I literally didn't put it in again until like Thursday or Friday.
It is a lot. If you have to start all over again, it is a lot. Especially if you play that shit tactically. It's a while scouting out the area, just taking everybody outside. I mean, it's rough.
Yeah, yeah. It's fun. I enjoyed it though. I like guns blazing in there most of the time though. So, but now I'm getting to the part where I can't really do that anymore. So.
I've been playing. I started the game, and I started playing on the hardest difficulty.
That's what I do.
Like I tried going in guns blazing, but
No, you can't do that. Yeah.
it's like 2 shots.
Yeah.
You're done.
You're done. Data. Yeah. One thing I like to do too is I'll tell all my little team or whatever. I always tell them to just hold tight, and I like to go in there and do it all by myself. But I got to a point the other day where I actually had to invite somebody on the group with me because I was just getting my ass handed to me.
Yeah.
Hella, yeah. You know nothing about NFL. Well, you do live over in England, so or Egypt. I'm sorry, Egypt. I keep saying England. I'm thinking England because you like Man City. Damn Liverpool Spurs today. I don't even want to talk about that one. All right, so we need to get you some classified gear or some exotic gear. Or I got right now. I mean, I got an Elvoa. It's not too bad. It's got sustain, meticulous, and determined in the free slot. That's good. It's got 23% enemy armor damage. I can't share it with you, but I can drop it by killing myself. I got a SOCOM M1A, pretty good.
The color I was using was I had a Scar with I think also 23.
Okay. Yeah, Scario's not bad. It's got good stability on it, so I like my lightweight M4s and stuff. That higher rate of fire stuff. That's what I really.
I got yesterday. I was running some dark zone with somebody else. I had found a police M4 with 18% armor damage and competent at depth and predatory.
Oh yeah, no, that's not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Here's 2 items I can drop for you since I got them when I did that. When I just cleared that, or actually 3. Most of it, you might not need it, but you can at least deconstruct it or sell it and get some funds out of it.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh yeah, I deconstruct everything. Just for the yep, just for the div tech. Well, I mean, I got up to like 1 billion credits, and so that's why I just started deconstructing.
Yeah, when
So.
I started the game, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be needing money anytime soon. But ever since I started, it was just keep and start, keep and start, keep and
Yep.
start. So I have a bunch of crafting stuff.
Yeah, that's actually good. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go get some gear in here for a few. We'll get you level. We'll try to hopefully get you dark zone leveled up and maybe get some classified or exotic drops.
Sure. Sure.
Let me see how many keys I got actually. I got 11 dark zone keys, so I got enough to get us started.
I haven't used almost any of mine, so I think I still have like 40 something.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I had like up to.
Yeah, yeah, I have a few.
I had a couple hundred of them because they never have anything good in them. The only time I would use them is when the dark zone leaderboards would say loot lock chest, and I would go through during that week or month and just use them all. But now that they have a chance to drop classifieds, I definitely go through them like crazy.
Yeah, I heard you were trying to get the division stuff too.
Oh yeah. DivTech's always going. I was maxed at 4,000, then I spent it all on optimizing non-classified gear like an idiot. As soon as I did it too, I spent it all. I was like, why'd I just do that? Yeah, it was.
DivTech has a cap. I didn't know that.
4,000. Yeah, it used to be 1,000 per character or 999 per character. They changed it. All right, we'll go up here. The boss is usually right in this little room right here. She should be in here. It's either a cleaner or a sniper.
Oh, there's a guy behind me.
This.
Like
Oh yeah. How did I? Yeah, there we go. Good. We're good. We're at right here. All right. No, Deadeye, nothing good. Nothing good. Here you go. Yeah, hell, I heard that the Mohamed Salah's goal was beautiful. I was at work, so it sucked. Liverpool never play on Saturdays anymore. So whenever anytime a team gets Champion League, it seems like I always get them Saturday games. Alright, I think we got a few more down here I'll clear out. And then we'll get... You're good. You're good. Yeah, there we go.
I had a question. How do you get
What do you mean?
oh, what's the cap on that?
4?
The other day I went into H4, so
Yeah.
5 you can survive.
Yeah, that's a lot of people ask that. It only goes to 4. Whenever you gotta do them contaminate events, that's the thing. Your health will always go down. You have to survive. And then if you do it, if you notice too, if you ever do it, you don't go in a down state where people can revive you. You're just dead automatically. So that's another thing. Like, yeah, when you go in them, you want to have your recovery link on and stuff. That way, if you start getting low, you gotta pop it. It won't pop either. You'll just die. So or I think if you're solo, it'll pop for you. But yeah, you gotta be careful with them things. Yeah. Playing around with my striker build right now. Striker's my main. Yeah, striker's my DZ build just because it's just too powerful right now to turn up or turn down. Yeah, striker's really good. Do I like basketball? Hella, I like college basketball. I like college sports. It's a southern thing. Alright, let's go farm some bosses here and get you ranked up, and then also, hopefully, like I said, get some classifieds. Do you have short bow knee pads? The exotics?
Short bow knee pads? Yes.
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Okay, so stand right.
I've seen that they're pretty good.
Yeah, stand. Oh, why did I just pop a med kit? Hold up. Alright, there's a safe room right here behind me, so I'm going to blow myself up real quick. And I'm going to let them knee pads drop. I can't share them with you since I got it right before I sent you the invite. And then whenever I die, I'll respawn right here and be able to come right out the door. Yeah. That's the way that I like to share stuff with people. Woohoo! One more time. Oh yeah, it's definitely nice. It's better.
I was looking for some Stolen Sea gloves because I heard those are pretty good with high-end builds.
Yeah, they are. They're really good. You can get them in here, but your best bet really to get them is, damn it. Okay, they dropped. There you go. Cool. Um, I'll be right out. There's a safe room right behind us. Yeah, you can actually get those farming the open world bosses. You don't have to be here in the dark zone. Um, like there's a if you could look the map up on Google, just like type in open world bosses or something, and I know where all 13 of them are by heart, but you can farm them every 4 hours, and they can drop the Caduceus, the Tenebrae, and Skull MC gloves from you, and then they can also drop classifieds too. Alright, let me grab the rest of this stuff. Seal cache. I don't want all of it. Most of it's crap. Seal cache. Elvoa. I think I can share stuff with you now too. Since I died and I'm picking it up. All right, let's go kill some bosses. Yeah, the skull are those short bow knee pads, man. When you throw a grenade, they explode immediately. There's no timer on them. And
Oh, what?
yes,
That's extremely.
it's very OP. Like, yeah. And to be honest with you, those are what helped me kind of get good at PvP. Here's some div tech right here. But those are what helped me get good at PvP, and then now I don't use them anymore, but I still throw a grenade. Man, I'm like a grenade. I love grenades.
Yeah, I use
Oh, shit.
mine. I got them at home.
Yeah, here we go. There we go. Yeah, I like that flame turret. Gotta get you an Urban MDR, man. Urban MDR, the main talent on is Distracted. Anybody who's in a status effect, you get 18% damage on them. I think a player just ran out. But it's perfect for like anytime they're in a flame turn or something, man, you just shred them to pieces. Alright, I'm gonna chunk a grenade out there on the boss. Come on, come on, come on. Bop. Turn out the way. Got him.
There's a guy up on the right on the second floor.
Alright. Probably a sniper up there. She definitely hit me pretty hard. There you go. Get him, 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 get him. I got you. Bop. Nice.
So,
Alright. First wave Vector 45 ACP. Ooh. Competent and vicious. Alright. You'll know if you get a if you get an exotic, you'll know because you'll see a red column. But if you get a classified from a boss, you always get 2 items from a boss. If you ever get 3, then you know you got either an exotic or classified, and if you get 4, then you get both. Because there's been times where I've seen a green column went up there and it was green. There was 4 items: green, red, green, yellow. Because the classified actually goes above the exotic. So, did you get the? I opened the box right up here too.
Sentry's call. Did you ever get the gloves you're looking for, the Alpha Birds possibly?
No, that's what I'm still looking for. That's the only piece I need to have all 14 classified sets.
Yeah, I was watching that stream where you were mentioning that.
Yeah, I was pissed. I opened 125 or 127 superior caches during the global event. It sucked, man.
Nothing? That's right.
No, I mean I got all the classified sets except just the Alpha Bridge gloves. I have a total of like 5 or 6 Hunter's Faith classified sets, like 5 and 6 pieces of every one of them. Same thing with Firecrest. Yeah, I actually got my Firecrest build on this character right here. It's nasty. I'm still kind of tweaking it. I got my Alpha Bridge build on here. I'm thinking about switching to it in a minute. But when I'm solo, it's just Striker's just too strong to give up. Alright, they'll be rushing us here in a second. They'll usually come right here to us. Yep, here they come. Oh, yeah, I love that turret. Okay.
The specified final measure.
Did you? Awesome. Good. Oh, there There you go. There's a start.
That's great.
Yeah. Keep that. You said final measure?
Yeah, final measure.
Okay, cool. Need to try to get a second piece. Or you don't even. Do you have a Ninja Bike backpack?
I don't.
Okay, cool. We need to try to get you one of them too. Because one cool thing about final measure is the two piece. If you're wearing two pieces of it, it gives you. Here's a sale cash right here. 25% exotic damage resilience, which is really, really good. Like any kind of bleed, fire, any kind of effects like that, man, it gives you a resistance to. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
And that's for the 2 sets?
Yeah, with a 2 set. But you know, it's cool if you get some skull gloves. You know, the thing about skull gloves is you can't have any kind of bonuses active. So you know,
It gives you what, plus 8?
16% damage. Yeah, it's like really, really strong. Really strong. Is there still a sniper in here? So like even if you don't have the ninja bike, if you get skull gloves, you can equip, like if you get a bunch of classified, you can equip them, and as long as you don't have two of the same kind on, it won't hurt your gloves, and so you can actually have a super powerful, because you know right now any gear you have, the highest any roll can go is 1272. Like that's the max. With classifieds it goes up to 1401. So you could have a bunch of different random classified pieces on and have them max out real high, and then you put them skull gloves on and you're just doing stupid amounts of damage.
That is really crazy.
Yeah, real nice. Alright, there's one more player. Okay, yeah. Or not player, but where's he at? Is he up top or?
Yeah, he's over here.
Is he? Okay. Yeah, okay. A lot of people come in and kill bosses and then leave. I hate that, man. Oh, we got waves on this one. Cool. We'll have one more wave after this with another boss on it. Should, hopefully. Oh, God. These guys got a hard on for me right now. Thank you. I don't know if you know it too, but like when your support station's down, right when it's fixing, like when you see that it's about to be blown up, go ahead and pop it, and it'll give you an overheal. If you just let it blow up on its own, then it won't. That's why sometimes you'll see me drop my box real quick and just blow it up. If I'm at full health, it'll give me an overheal. If I'm not, it'll at least heal me up a good amount. It gives you a third of your overall health when you pop it.
Yeah, I had read that. I haven't gotten
Yeah.
into the habit of doing that.
I used to not, but now with this patch I do a lot since they kind of nerfed the whole, not nerfed, but since they brought stamina back, they got rid of electronics. I used to be a big skill build player.
Yeah, I want to get into all the bosses in.
Yeah, alright. Go ahead and start getting them. There you go.
I want to have a D3 build, because that
Yeah.
ballistic skill with an SMG is so fun to play.
It is. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I had it on this character, but I put it over on my second one for a little while. I'll pick that up. Let's see what else. Oh, 9-3. Wasn't even paying attention. You got the season pass?
Yeah, I did.
Did you? Okay, cool.
I haven't gotten to play any underground yet though. I heard from this guy I was playing with yesterday, and Dark Underground's pretty good place to farm exotics too.
Yeah, it is. It used to not be.
Repetitive.
Yeah, it used to not be, man. I when I got the underground, I got it like I don't know, a couple. I bought the season pass right after I bought the game when I was like a level 6, and I was just like, I love this game. I think I already got this, did and I had to wait till I beat it to get down to the underground. You got to wait till you're level 30, which sucked because, like I said, it took me like 3 or 4 months to do this freaking game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the safe room real quick and restock. But yeah, it used to be hard, man. Underground was unforgiving, like really bad. Now they've revamped it, and it's awesome now. But yeah, we'll go down there.
I've seen a few videos too about what's this place called? I think Resistance.
Yeah.
Like a shipyard Resistance, where like you just have to push through like a few doors, and like there's an exotic path. No, there's like a chest that drops.
Yeah, so I actually did a few videos on that. They fixed that. It was a glitch that you would do, like whenever you get to wave 8, you would leave 2 medics alive at the very end of wave 8. Like you would leave the 2 medics alive, and every time they would drop a support station, you would run to the other side of the map, and then those 2 support stations would turn into 2 shotgunners. You'd kill the shotgunners, pick up the shade tech off of them, and then you'd see the medics drop 2 more support stations. You'd run back to the opposite side of the map, and you just rinse and repeat, and you do it over and over, and then you'd keep, you'd have to go put shade tech into this box, and it would give you exotics and classifieds, and you can usually do 3 of them on your own, and then there should be a recording in here somewhere for you if you haven't been in this safe room before. It might be up top. Let's see. Is there one up here for you?
I wanted to ask what.
Should be a recording. Is there no? Okay. Have you been in the safe room before?
It looks a little familiar.
Okay, so you've been in here then. Yeah, you probably.
What DZ zone is this?
08.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
I might be. I got a recording in DZ9.
Yeah. Okay, that's the other safe room.
The first mission.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're gonna push through and we'll go to the tunnels real quick. We'll go extract, so you can go ahead and get that stuff out, and then after we extract, we'll just go down in the tunnels right here, and I get a lot of good stuff. I got 2 houses from the middle boss down here on the same night. Yeah, it was awesome. But yeah, Resistance is cool, man. It's a horde mode, just wave. It is literally endless, and they get harder and harder. Yeah, there is no beating it. Let's see, that's cool. That's all free stuff. You actually don't have to have the season pass for that. They just did that with all the year 2 stuff. The 3 things that are actually part of the season pass. Well, you got like a couple incursions like Dragon's Nest and Falcon Lost. Somebody already got the dips at. That's right. Last Underground, Last Stand, and then Survival are the 3 major DLCs. Yeah, Underground, Survival. Underground came out first, Survival was second, and then Last Stand was third. PvP. Yeah, that's so.
I wanted to run some Last Stand too to try it out, but I haven't got around to it.
I like Last Stand. I haven't played in a while. I got it at level 40 on it, which is max, and then I kind of quit playing it. Now they raised it to 99 max, and now they have Skirmish, which is 4v4 PvP. I haven't even done that one yet. Yeah, I haven't even done that one yet. I need to. But like, I like Last Stand, man, because when I first started playing it was when I was first trying to get into PvP a little bit, and it's cool because it's like 8 versus 8, but it's like mission, you have to capture areas, and there's regular enemies in it. So what's cool is you got your PvPers, and then if you got people that don't PvP, like at first I didn't, all you had to do is like you go and collect shade tech for your team, and you can actually help your team win without ever having to fight a person. Yeah. So
I was watching videos on that. You gotta play to win and stuff, and that's how you get there.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. I just sit right here for a second because a couple NPCs always come down these steps. Oh. If you're ever in the DZ by yourself, I would always recommend running Recovery Link, which you see me having in my middle, or the blue one, Survivor Link, because it's damage resistance and you can run faster. Yeah. If you're solo. Because the thing about that tack link, man, is once you go to pop it, everybody just runs and ducks and hides real quick while you're spraying all the bullets out. Yeah, it's crazy. Now, if you're in a big group or something, you got 2 people running Recovery Link, and you got one doing a blue and one doing the tactical, that's fun, because you'll have somebody will pop a blue and somebody will pop a tactical at the same time, and then you can just start chasing people down and mowing them down and stuff. Dang, ain't nobody coming. This is weird.
Yeah, I always get freaked out when I see nobody pop up and it's just counting down. I'm like, like 60 of them are about to pop up, and I know it.
I'm not worried about the NPCs as much as it is like other people ganking and stuff. Which, oh yeah, other players. Oh yeah. I don't do that to people, man. I don't gank them or nothing. If me and friends decide we want to go rogue or something like that, we'll usually wait till somebody extracts or something, then we'll go rogue on them. We'll let them get their gear out, because I don't want to ruin somebody's game experience.
Yeah, it's just so annoying. I had gotten I remember I walked into the DG and first named enemy dropped a unclassified firecracker test piece.
Yeah.
And I was hyped because I had just started running firecracker.
Yeah.
I had a good time. But if I go to extract it, and I think it was like, I want to say like 15 seconds left, and the guy came out.
Yep.
I could have killed him, but he had a friend.
Oh yeah. Got him. Yep. Got him. Dude, Friday night was crazy. I did the live vendor reset, And I don't know when you started watching my videos or whatever, but I did a live inner reset on Fridays, and then afterwards I do a Dark Zone farming stream. And Friday night we do, and what I do is I come in here and I just farm, you know, and if somebody that's on the stream sees something that I have or my friends have, we'll invite them and, you know, we'll kill ourselves and let them get it. We had the best drop rate ever, man. I think in like 2 hours we got a total of like 9 exotics and 15 classifieds. I'm not even, it was like every boss we were just getting classified, exotic, classified. I was like, oh my god, yeah, I can share all that stuff with you. So we'll go up through here and we'll clear these landmarks out, and then we'll get something good. We'll extract at the other, because this goes from one extraction to another, and there's 3 landmarks underneath there. We can extract up there, and then we'll go to a checkpoint, and I'll drop the stuff for you. Div tech right here.
So there's 3 landmarks from here to the next extraction zone?
Yep.
Straight?
Yep, goes right underground. In fact, I learned about this during Last Stand, because in Last Stand, and this is one of the maps, and that extraction we just were is like, what is it called? Like base A, and then the other one we're going to is base C, and I would go through the tunnels here and just like farm it. Damn it, somebody already cleared this one, and he's over there at the box right now.
Yeah, they're over there.
Yeah, did they just clear all 3 of them? Son of a bitch, they did. Alright, well follow me anyway. They did. Damn, I just looked at these. They literally was farming them while we were extracting. Maybe they didn't get all the boxes though. Let's see. Yeah. Nope, they didn't. Let's see. Sealed cash, I'll take that. Like tomorrow night or Tuesday. Thursday's a day I usually don't stream. There might be a couple days this week now I don't stream, just because of the major work that I got going on in my bathroom this week. Like I'm talking, starting tomorrow is going to be the major stuff, like everything, shower, everything's being ripped out, new flooring, new everything. So there might be a few days where I don't get on. I might not stream. I might get on for like an hour or something. I might not stream. But if so, I'll hit you up. I'll send you a PlayStation message, and that'll be a good day for us to get up and we can kind of go through, and I can show you some builds and stuff like that. Because this game, like, I love it.
You see me on, man.
Yeah, I will.
If
What?
I'm not on by myself, I'm on with my boy.
That's fine.
And we're either running dailies or stuff like that. We don't
Yeah.
get into the duffel much because, you know, it does get a little frustrating. Just walking around getting stuff. I only got nuts by I've seen before. So, but, you know, we out there sometimes.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I used to be the same way, man. I used to hate the Dark Zone, and then I got to a point in the game where, like, all the regular content had, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but it just kind of got stale and easy to me. And so it was like, okay, I'm either going to find another game or I'm going to force myself into the Dark Zone. And I started coming in here, and I'm going to tell you, dude, I love it now. I love that, like, that feeling. Like, let's say I get Alpha Bridge gloves, and I'm so excited, you know what I'm saying? I love that rush of, like, am I going to get these out, or is somebody going to gank me? I actually love it, and if they gank me, it sucks, but I don't let it like piss me off like I used to. It's just kind of like, okay, that's, you know, you got me, y'all got me.
Yeah,
But like,
because at this point, I mean, you know, I feel like at your level, you can put up a fight. At the end of the day, if you die, it's a good fight, right?
yeah, I mean, that, not always. I've had some plenty of good fights where I killed a dude, and like, he went rogue on me, I killed him, and I went to go knock him out, and all of a sudden he got revived, and he had friends that were literally sitting off to the side, and it was like, oh, y'all made me think this was a fair fight. And once your buddy lost, then y'all came in here and saved the day, you know? Just follow me, we're just gonna go up this road over here. I get a lot of good stuff in this landmark right here. But yeah, I mean, I've got to the point now where I've got my build where it's good. Once it clicked for me, like the whole critical hit chance and critical hit damage and how to do builds and what to mod stuff with, once it kind of clicked for me, then I started, you know, getting better at it. Now, I still come up against players that can just make me look like a sad little kid. In fact, I came up against one right when I logged on today. Like, I walked out checkpoint and this dude was a manhunt and literally took me down at half a clip. But he was running Predator with like 10,000 firearms, so. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. Everybody talks about how good the 9,000 firearm Predator is. I think 10,000 arm. Uh-oh, I just got a classified. Fall back, just be careful. There you go. I got you. I heard it. Whenever whenever the items drop, if you hear like this little ring sound with it, you'll get a classified or something, and I can see over there, and I got a green and 2 yellows, so I got. God, I hope it's Alpha Bridge Glows. If not, then I hope it's something Firecrest for you. Basically, anything I get, you can have, except Alpha Bridge Gloves. Anything else is yours. Oh man, it's Gloves of the Nomad. Oh shit. Oh man, it's. Oh, hold on real quick. Okay. You have to give me 1 second. Let me. My homegirl, like a really, really good friend of mine, has been trying to get these Gloves of Nomad. If she's not on, then they're yours. This is like all she needs. Alright. Oh god, where's she at? She's on Twitter. Hey, you got a key. Oh yeah, that's right, you told me this.
Oh look, Alpha Bridge Gloves, but not classified.
Oh dude, it did that to me. Listen, all day yesterday, or not yesterday, but Friday, dude, I was so mad. I kept getting them, but they weren't. Yeah, it was the same thing. Let's see what she says here. Oh man, I hope she's on, just because yeah, this would like just completely make her day. And if not, then like I said, if she's not around, then I got you. She's on Twitter, but I know I think she's a big Tom Brady fan, so she's probably watching the Super Bowl. Alright, let's go get some more div tech. Yeah, yesterday I got striker holster, and before I could extract, I got jumped by 4, and oh dang, hella. No. Here's another thing. If y'all ever come in the DZ and there's a lot of rogues or a lot of people around or something like that, and you get a really good drop, and you're like, man, I don't want to get this gank from me. You don't have to extract it right then. You can actually turn your game off, and when you come back on, you'll still have it. All you got to do is go to a checkpoint or a safe room and log out. You cannot leave. Like, don't leave the dark zone. If you leave the dark zone, it'll deconstruct it. But yeah, you can go to a checkpoint, safe room, anything like that, and just log out. And then when you come back on, you'll load back in that same spot and with that same gear. Then you can extract. Or what I do is, if you're by yourself and there's a bunch of rogues and all that, go to a checkpoint, and then you have to be in a checkpoint, not a safe room. Go to DZ checkpoint, and then pull your map up, go down to Lexington Event Center, and select to do it on challenging mode, and then matchmake. And then whenever it asks you to join someone's group, you'll join their group. You'll load back in, but you'll still be in a checkpoint. So when you come back on, you'll be on a new server and in a checkpoint. Then all you do is just leave the group, and now you're on a different server, and hopefully there won't be rogues there. Yeah, it's just purple mods. So yeah, it's things that it's called server hopping, but you just can't leave the dark zone.
Yeah, it's useful.
Yeah, big time useful. Oh, somebody got that div tech. They left. That's weird. They left this one and got the other one. Yeah, they got. Okay, I guess they didn't know about the top one. All right, let me look and see what we got here. All right, so that's cleared. Let's go over here. Okay, she hadn't wrote me back yet, but it shows that she saw my message. Nomad is another build that's like really, really OP right now.
Yeah, this is what I'm running right now.
Are you? Path of Nomad, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have a 4 set of regular, and then I think I have 2 Firecrest.
2 Firecrest? It's still like really good. Okay, that's why you're turning so good. But this server was perfectly fine when they came out of nowhere. Yeah, that sucks, Helen. It does suck. I'll have to show y'all a trick. There's a trick down in DZ05. There's a parking garage. I'm just gonna try to run past them. There's there's players right there. Damn it. All right, let me check the map real quick. You know what? The tunnels are back up. Yeah, the tunnels are up. Let's just go down and do the tunnels. But on the west side of DZ05, the west side and the left side of the map, there's an extraction there. It's up on a parking garage, and I can show y'all a way to extract if you're solo, and you'll never have to shoot a shot. Like, you'll go call the extraction in, and then you'll run and hide behind this little barrier, and when all the NPCs come out, they'll never see you. And then once the helicopter comes, you can just sneak right up there, put your stuff on the rope. They'll never see you one time. You'll never have to shoot a shot. What makes that so good is that if any other players come up, they'll aggro them NPCs, and you'll know that someone's coming. Shotgunner coming. You're good. stacks up, it's hard for anything to. That's why when I come across a lot of players, like if I got my house in my hand and they're not running some crazy thing or they don't get the jump on me or something, I win 90% of the time. Or if they don't have Nomad, fuck, no, pardon my language, stupid Nomad, dude. When I run my 6-piece Nomad and they kill me, it like, well, I get full health again, but then my Nomad goes on cooldown. But yet with other players, when I kill them, here, you get the killer shot. Got her. Okay, let's see what she's saying. Uh-oh. She gave me some weird little emojis that don't look good, like she's not gonna double barrel shot off. Okay. Alright, let's see if the box is right here. Nope, they got the box. Alright, we'll hit the tunnels. We'll go back through there and yeah, these are awesome. I love these landmarks down here. I get a lot of good stuff out of them. Let me see if she's on. Let's see her on right now. So how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? 22? Okay. That's what's up. 34? I think I'm 35. Holy shit, I am. I'm 35. No, I'll be 35 this year. See, look at that. I don't even know how old I am. Shut up.
After a while, what's the point of counting?
You're right about that. When I was younger, I was like, man, I can't wait till I get older. And now I'm like, slow down, please. This sucks. Potato. Yep. Here's the boss right here. I got my immunity station here, so you... Oh, shit. Damn, he's hitting hard right now. There we go. If you're in my box whenever they're put you on fire or anything, you won't have a status effect. You'll still take damage, you'll be able to, like, shoot and all that while you're in it.
Oh, this guy dropped skull and teeth.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's what's up, man. Hell yeah, let's see. Let's kill this thing. That's perfect. I just think, I mean, it's, yeah. I don't know that you see.
It tripped me out.
There's a person in here, player.
I thought it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There is a player in here. You said. Where'd he go?
He's behind. Oh, he's right there.
Okay.
He's gone upstairs now.
Yeah. That's just shit. Well, that's gonna be nice, man. You get the skull gloves. That's one thing you were just talking about. You know, this is another reason why I like the DZ so much, man, is because you can get everything in the game in here. Like, if you go kill open world bosses that I was telling you about, the only exotic you can get is Skull MC gloves, the Caduceus, and the Tenebrae. Now, you can get classifieds from them too, but it's not, the drop rate's not as high as in here. But in here, I mean, every exotic, every classified in the game, you can get in the Dark Zone. Be careful, you got a shotgunner running at you. And you got a mortar guy. Ranked up. Yeah, it just did a second. It just did right now. Your whole character like lit up blue.
I'm using this little I don't remember what it's called. The little high-end LMGs and extend the knife.
Yeah.
Stuff having the most shots.
Yeah, them things are awesome.
That doesn't do it nearly as much damage as I want.
Yeah. Alright, Sentry, nothing good. Alright, so watch out. Alright, come on, let's go. He's one. Oh shit, we got rogues. No, we got rogues. Yeah, we do. Damn, we got predators. Well, too bad. Damn it. Yeah, ain't much we can do. Rogues. God. Damn. Ain't much. Did you see they had 3 of them behind us? Yeah, there's not much we can do. There's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do on that, my man.
Oh, but I could definitely go back for my stuff. Well, for some stuff, because the Skull MC was private, so.
You are lucky.
I really am.
Yeah, the Nomad gloves were public. I'm heading back. Yeah, I had a recovery link. I didn't even hit the damn thing. He's got. Did he put you on bleed?
You put me on shock. Somebody put me on shock.
Dude, I hate that stuff, dude. That shit's so gay, man.
I remember I was doing a manhunt, and which was close. Oh, they're both the same. You went to south or east?
I went to south, the checkpoint. Dang, they're just wrecking everybody down there.
I was doing a manhunt once. People I know, I think all of them. I want to say all of them had shock cards, so they'd be running away and they'd drop like each of them would drop one.
Yeah.
And just be us chasing them, and like every once in a while you'd see the entire squad of, I think it was like 10 of us just running after them. Like we all get just shot. Just stop and shoot. I guess it's a good tactic to survive the time.
Damn it, dude. Bleeding my ass out. God, dude, I hate that predator, man. Safe. Yeah, they're manhunt now, dude. There ain't much you can do when that happens.
Yeah. If I die again, does my dropped item disappear?
No. No.
They
Yeah.
stay in the same place?
Yep. As long as we don't transfer servers. You're cool. I'm coming to you. Where you at? I went to the safe room this time.
Yeah.
Okay, just stay right there where you're at. I'm coming to you. I think they got my Nomad gloves, but it didn't show up that they stole them. But I'm sure they did. I hope they didn't, because they're public items. That's why I'm trying to get back down there. If not, I mean, it's public items. But like, if you go pick it up and then you get killed again, then they will drop as public.
Right.
Alright. Coming to you. They're running anyway, I think. Yeah, alright. There you are.
Yeah, there's an
See me?
extraction going on too. Alright, yeah, I see.
Just follow me. This is NPCs. Oh, they're still down here. Here, just come down. Yeah, just come this way, though. Did they see you?
I don't know. Somebody shot me. I want to say it was them, but I'm not.
Oh my god, he may not have got my shit. Hold on, let me see.
That'd be awfully nice of them. And a little bit suspicious.
Please be here. No, they definitely got my shit. See, that's... Yeah. Here's your stuff. Yeah, they got my shit. Damn, man. Where are they? Alright, just... Go through the tunnels. Go through the tunnels. I'm gonna meet you at the other extraction. I'm gonna try to go get my gloves.
Okay.
All you gotta do is just... Yeah, just go through them tunnels. And go all the way, just zigzag all the way through. Thank you.
I'm gonna go see you. How you handle that? I kinda wanna watch the stream now.
Fucking Nomad, you gotta be kidding me, dude. No, did you see that? I killed this dude, and he had his nomad. Good job. What the fuck? Yeah, I popped that tactical link. Oh well. Welcome to the stream, everybody. All right. Let me restock, and I'm coming towards you. Are you still going through the tunnels?
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
You're good.
yeah, I was expecting something.
All right. I'm gonna. They're heading to go clear their. Man, just stay right there where you're at. Okay, you're down in that middle tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stay there. I'm coming. Because they gotta go clear their manhunt. It's up at the very top of there at the other extraction. So I'm glad. I'm glad that happened like that. It'll just take me a minute to get to where you're at. I'm gonna be up on the road. One of the downsides of being in, like you said, being solo or just being one or two people is when you come across four, it's just too easy for them to be like, dude, we can get these guys. Somebody just started an extraction here. I bet you that's the dude who got my gloves. Nah, they probably got him.
The guy with the nomad that you took out?
Nah, because he'd have to extract them. Nah, somebody else just shot an extraction off there where we just at. He probably went down there and picked up my gear that I didn't end up picking up. I just had some stuff, wasn't that great. They're gonna go, like, these guys are gonna go clear their manhunt, and then they're not gonna be manhunting anymore, so me and you're just gonna push down towards lower DZ, because it's just gonna be back and forth, same shit. Alright. You see a staircase down there where you're at that's coming up top?
Yeah, I think so.
Start heading towards that. Yeah, I'm coming. You should see me up here on your screen coming down towards you. There you go. There we go. Cool. I want to make sure you get them gloves. Skull gloves out of here. What we might do is when we get down here where this kid's extracting at, I might go down here with you and let you put your shit on his rope real quick, and I'll stand right there, and if he tries to do anything, I'll kill him real quick. Because the rogues are going to be up. Actually, did they already clear it? Hell yeah, they did. They cleared it. So just follow me. We're going a different way. I guarantee they cleared it, and they're going to head right back down there. Alright, I just put a pulse on that way I can.
What mask do you have?
This is the cage one. This is from the global event.
That's from the first one or the one that just?
The one that just had. I got all three of them from this one. I got all three of them from the very first one, and then I got like a couple from the second and third one. I think I got like two of them from each of the other two. My favorite one's still the one from the very first ones.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I haven't really seen them.
Oh, you have? Okay.
They all look so cool. Like I've seen some people with them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you all the ones I got here in a minute. Dude, if that would have been Nomad gloves, you would have seen me just continue to. I would have probably told you to just go on about your business, because like even though they would have extracted them, I would have literally followed them around and just made their life hell. I kid you not. I would literally just grief them the whole time. They'd have to server transfer. Let's get some div tech if it's here. And it's here. What's up?
Would be an over your response.
Gotta give people grief, man. Gotta give them grief. They do that kind of stuff. Alright. Pulse out, make sure I don't see nobody. Yeah, the div tech, man, you want to get as much as you can. And if you're ever in here by yourself, I would actually recommend, like, let's say you come in here one day and just run from, like, if you don't want to deal with PvP, just stay away from DZ 1, 2, 3, and somewhat 4. But if you say 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, I mean, you're still going to have it, but if you're down in 1, 2, or 3, you're basically telling people I'm down here to PvP. That's just what you're telling. But like, start down in the other DZs and just start running through one day. You don't have to pick anything up. Just literally run through and learn every square inch of the DZ. Know, find an area that you like the most. Like, I like DZ 6 and 7 the most. As far as, like, I like farming 8 and 9. But when it comes to being comfortable, I feel the most comfortable in DZ 6 and 7. And there's been many times that I've had groups of rogues chasing me and I had really good stuff. And I was able to take them into certain landmarks that I knew like the back of my hand and either lose them or be able to kill all 4 of them just because it's like now you're in my territory.
Right.
What I'll do is I'll lure people, like 4 people are chasing me, I'll lure them in a hallway like this, and then I'll turn around real quick. I don't want to waste a shot grenade, but I'll turn around real quick, toss a grenade. That grenade's going to stun 4 of them, and I can take 1 or 2 out real quick, and then keep running, and do the same thing again, get them in another hallway, and take them out. You take 2 or 3 of them out, and the other ones are usually going to leave to go meet up with their friends again.
Right. Good to know.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and clear this over here. And then I'm going to take you to that extraction in 5 I was telling you about. We can show you how to extract without ever shooting a shot. Boss, just jump down there. Oh, the LMB came down here. That's right. Oh, yeah. These guys right here, if they're all on me, a bunch of them, I just throw a grenade down and that usually get down. Is that the boss? Yeah. I got 100 stacks up. Well, now 70. He ain't gonna last long. Got him. Oh, I got an exotic. Cool. This is where I got the short bows earlier, so watch it be short bows again. Guarantee it. Oh, the showstopper. Alpha Bridge Mass. Screw you, game. You got a showstopper?
No, I got a 100 space backpack.
No, I mean, oh, good G36.
Oh,
the exotic showstopper?
I don't have a showstopper.
Do you know what it is?
It's a shotgun, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Automatic shotgun?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one to you. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully we'll be able to, but it's this right here. What it is the more you shoot it, like your reticle is real big to begin with, and the more you shoot it, your reticle gets smaller and smaller, and the gun becomes more accurate. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun to use. A lot of people use it with the striker build that I have right now, because each shot with it adds like 8 or 10 pellets to your stacks for striker. All right, let's go get this div tag, and then we're gonna go extract. Since I got this with you, I can share it with you. We can extract it, and then I can share it with you. I can drop it in a checkpoint. I don't think I can pick any more gear up either. I think we're gonna see where this lands.
I'm totally stuck on gear too.
Are you? You got 9 items?
Yeah.
You can delete stuff that... Did he just throw a fucking interception? Yes, he did. Damn. Alright, let's see what this is gonna be.
Yeah, I've been deleting stuff.
Oh. You can also delete stuff out of your extracted bag. You just go down to your extract, like if there's something, you get this a lot better, all you gotta do is go down to it and then highlight what item you don't want and then hold L3 down, the left trigger or whatever analog, and it'll delete that item. The only thing you can't delete is seal caches.
Yeah.
That sucks too, because I sometimes hate them things. Alright.
Yeah, I remember one of the first times I came in here, I picked up it's just so frustrating. I really don't want this.
Yeah, Alright, follow me.
Purple suit classes.
Let's haul ass. Hope we get here before anyone else. Don't even worry about them. Just haul ass. Good thing about supply drop, it's kind of like that contaminated event. Like, we'll kill the boss and you'll get a drop from the boss, but then if we catch the supply drop, the items that you get from that go directly in your inventory, so you don't have to extract them out.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I actually did not.
Yep. So just run through everything here. Hopefully we'll get there. You'll know if other players get there too. Like, you see how I got it highlighted on the screen, the supply drop up there? If it turns red, then that means that somebody else is there fighting on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's very useful.
That's another good thing, yeah. Now, I mean, if you're within 100 foot of it and it turns red, don't turn around because that's probably you that turned it red. But if you're 200 or 300 foot away from it, or well, I'm on the Imperial system. Mine shows by feet instead of meters. Then yeah.
Can you set that up?
Yeah, I'll tell you how
meters.
Yeah, I'll show you how to. I'll show you how to do it afterwards. It's just in your settings. You go down and change it to Imperial.
So useful.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's like.
That is so useful.
It definitely is.
I think it's the prepared talent. It's like whenever you're 30 meters away.
Yeah, yeah. Now I think that still says 30 meters on mine, I believe, but still, 30 meters is only like 90 foot. All right, here we go. I'm gonna throw a box right here. Got him dead. Got him dead. And got him dead. Telling you, Striker's strong, my man. And we got it. If you got 4 items that showed up on your screen, then one of them's gonna be exotic or classified. If it's just 3, then it won't be. Alright, what did I get from the boss? Nothing good. Alright, here, let's just run past these guys. We might be able to make it to the other one real quick. Oh, somebody else is there. Alright, let's just go extract.
Attention. Another agent is currently supply drop.
I'll put my booster shot back on. If you ever use a first aid self-heal, you can use overdose. A lot of people do because it can give you an overheal. I prefer booster shot. You don't get as much as a heal from it, but you get 15% weapon damage, and then you get like 15% damage resilience. So if you ever pop a booster shot and then go to your menu real quick, you'll see that you're doing way more damage, and then your toughness goes up by 15%. So to me, it's better than an overdose, because if you go to overdose, you're taking, you got about 15% you get about 15% damage resilience that way with the extra health, but you get no weapon damage.
Right.
So.
Yeah. That's a good trade-off.
Yeah. Now there are some builds that I will use the overdose on if it's, it just depends on what it calls for. PvP, booster shot. Some of the missions, like legendary or incursions, I'll use overdose. Alright, we got a boss here. Hopefully, unless somebody killed him already. They'll come right to us. Should be him right there. Nothing good. Anything good? Black market M60.
Warning. All supply drops will expire in 30 seconds.
Nah. I'm just leaving it all on the ground. Now, if you got something good there that you'd rather have, just let me know and I'll show you how to get rid of some stuff. And then also we can go. Okay, and then we can always extract and then come back and it'll still be laying here. Alright, go to settings, hit your options button, go down to settings, and go to visuals, and then down at the very bottom visual it says distance measure or distant units. Change it to imperial,
That,
and
right.
you are now on feet and miles and stuff. Oh, there's a player right here. Follow me. Oh. All right.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
See, this is the extraction I wanted to show you how to do it, but with the player sitting there. Come on, we're going to 6. I want you to get them gloves. Just run past these guys. Sometimes the fun of being a solo player is you might not extract where you want to extract.
Right.
We're just gonna run right through here. Another thing that I used to do too, like if I got really good gear and I'm by myself, is I would go to that extraction back there, I would shoot the flare off, and then I would run to this one real quick and shoot the flare off, and then hope that the people started going to the other one first, and then by the time, oh shoot, don't drop there. Oh, that's just NPCs. Alright, let's go to the rope. This one can be a tough one though, right here. Like, I like this one though, but this is be tough because you haven't.
No.
Okay, yeah, this is a tough one. You get ganked from a lot of sides on this one. Where's that guy at? 3 different ways for people to come up on you.
There was one I extracted on. It was like South Helipad with cargo caution on top.
Oh yeah, it's down in DZO too.
Yeah, I got marked like that.
Yeah, that's at DZ 1, 2, and 3. That's in survival. Like that's the hardest one to extract from. In fact, last night I did my first, survival extraction. We did it from Bryant Park in DZ03. But the one time, like, we were right there by that O2 one that you were talking about, and I was like, aren't we going to go right here? My friends are like, dude, no, that is the hardest one to do from, and I'm like, that makes sense. That's the one that I tried on before and died.
Yeah.
I'm serious, that's survival.
This extraction zone, now that I remember, I've never gone up to that side, but
Yeah.
extraction zone is the one that I got ganked on by people.
Oh, yeah, well,
Extraction.
yep, they can come up from the 2 different ropes. The one we went up, then there's one over on the other side. Then there's an elevator up in the middle they can go up onto. Did they just,
I've
damn
gone
it.
up through the elevator,
Yeah.
and I broke on that bar. Never the way with this one.
Yeah. That what it was? Hail Mary? I missed it.
See that? Yeah, hell of a throw.
You must be on a delay or something. I'm already showing it kick off.
We're watching some stream.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Chopper is inbound.
So for sure there's a schedule later. Not a doubt in my mind.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, you really don't have to have cable nowadays.
You really don't.
Nah, you don't.
I have cable just because it's cheaper to have cable on internet.
Yeah,
I just don't watch it.
yeah. Well, that's it. Maitland, is there a player? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. CGI glitch, I like that. Police you on people. Yeah, you're good. Alright, let's go put the shit on the road. You're good, you can go and put it on. Yeah. I got you. Do you like how accurate them shotgunners are? It's crazy.
Yeah. From 100 feet they could be super accurate.
Yep. I just got some Firecrest gloves, but I can't put them on the road because my extracted stash is full. It's alright. They're not classified or nothing, but I'll show you another cool trick when we get into the checkpoint. This will only work like if you get stuff. Like, so I got something on my back right now. Most of the time, the only way I could share it with you would be to either extract it, then drop it for you after we extract it, or if I die, give it to you. But since we got it as a group, we can go into a checkpoint and I can actually drop it on the ground and share it with you, just like anything else. But you just have to extract it though. Cool, we got it. All right, let's go back to the checkpoint right this way. Showstopper, yeah, that's cool. I got a Showstopper G36. I got a D3 holster. Have you done any of the legendaries or incursions?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Have you done any of the incursions or the legendary missions?
I was doing, because I wanted to get Phoenix credits, because I was trying to have some to buy blueprints and, you know, any
Yeah.
special vendor weapons and stuff, just to have, but I wanted to farm them, and I heard farming Clear Sky was pretty good on Tier World 2.
Oh, yeah.
So I've done Clear Sky, but it's very, very hard.
Yeah, you gotta have a good
I had
group.
a very,
Yeah.
very hard time.
Yeah. Did you try to do it solo or?
Well, no, well, yeah, I did try to do it solo the first time, and I immediately regretted my decision. And then I did it with a team of 4, which was still the hardest time, but I beat it once. I tried it with teams of 4 again, and I still haven't been able to beat it again.
Yeah. To do it on World Tier.
That's the only one.
World Tier 5 is like, it's easy to do, but you gotta have 3 other team members that know what they're doing and have done this over and over and over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like doing it. It's boring. But yeah, like really, if you just want to get a bunch of Phoenix credits, you can do Lexington Event Center over and over and over. You'll get 80 Phoenix credits each time you do it. I can do it solo in like 6 minutes. I do it with a group in like 4.5 to 5. And then Lori Barrett at the end has a chance to drop the Barrett's chest piece, the Showstopper, the Urban MDR for you too. So.
Oh yeah, and that's what the Lexington what?
Lexington Event Center, yeah. It's like that's the one that most people were doing during the global event, that or Hudson Refugee Camp. That's that. Okay, I gotta drop some stuff on the ground for you here. All right, here's a shotgun. Let me get the Showstopper for you. Here's the Showstopper. What does it got on it? Determined and Swift. Determine's good, but if you can't unlock it, I would say roll it away for something else, like Responsive or Confident. What else? I got an Elvoa C here with Sustain, Meticulous, and Determined. Determine's in the free slot, so that's cool. Here's an AK-47. Damn, this is a good first wave vector, too. Okay, you gotta pick some stuff up, and then I'll be able to drop more for you.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, let me start dropping more.
Just
No, you're good, you're good. Oh my god. Go, 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 go. Oh, damn it! Sorry. You'll see here in a minute.
Oh, okay. I figured it would have something to do with that, but I don't see anything happening. But I'm still in commercial.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Where was it you were? Florida?
Panama City Beach.
Panama City Beach.
Hey! That's what I'm talking about. First show. Rounds per minute. Man, I'm late. Never got a notification for the stream. Yeah, Ev, I was wondering why you didn't join. Man, Evan, I got freaking Nomad classified gloves, which is what Lana needed, man. And then me and Buddy here got jumped by 4 rogues. Then they went manhunt. They were well organized. I'm not even gonna sit here and fake the funk with it. There wasn't nothing shady about them dudes. They just straight give us a good ass whooping. All right. Yeah, that's just being honest. All right, let me get. Yeah, they did. It's fun though, man. When you got 4 players with you, like 4 friends, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are well organized, dude. It's so much fun. Let me open these sealed caches. What you doing, kitty cat? Come on. Get on my lap. Yeah, you're gonna like that. Y'all saw it.
Yeah.
So I'm taking it New England. Y'all want New England to win, or?
I weapons?
You don't. Yeah.
Bring you got any? Who's trying to go see one?
Okay.
Eagles.
Okay. There we go.
Clancy
Yeah.
Eagles.
Well, I don't like the Patriots. After last year with Atlanta, though, I actually have I have a lot of respect for Tom Brady now. That dude. Okay, I can't share that. Here's some Savage gloves. Can't share that. Let me share it.
I gotta get some of these for my stash.
Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna buy some more of this.
Good job, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Good job, buddy.
Okay, you are seeing it now. Yeah, you are seeing it now.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're good. See, they never have anything good with DZ credits to buy here. So down at the very bottom of it, they got these consumable caches. They cost 25,000 Dark Zone credits each. I had like 8 million funds, and I've been buying them because you get like one canned food, one soda, one all that. But at the bottom, it can give you between 0 to 3 Dark Zone keys. And so I just buy a bunch of them, and yeah, get the keys back. Plus, if you kill rogues, you'll get keys. Like you can get up to 6 keys off of a rogue if they have it.
Where do all those resources go? Because you can only play.
Yeah, they drop on the ground.
Oh, okay.
So, but I mean, if I were to like walk out here in a minute and use one of them, I can come back in and pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's pass interference. Sorry. Oh, wow. How? Oh, okay. I don't know. That was. And you'll see in a minute.
No, I think we're gonna be running.
We'll go do Lexington real quick. That way you can see the how easy it is, and then you get the 80 Phoenix credits off of it, and you always have a chance of killing Lori Barrett and getting stuff from her. So I'll go do that a few times and let you get out. It's really easy, man. Really easy. Before we go there, I'm gonna show you.
The final measure need that. Well, the final measure set. Is that the whole absorbing grenades seems so interesting.
Yeah, it's very
But I really
powerful.
don't know how to feel about
It's very powerful, but only if you're in a group. And like a lot of people want to build it to be like a DPS build, like, oh, I want to be in there killing people. That's not what it's for. You really want to be a support player. So you want to be like more electronics than anything else. That way you can have like a good box down to heal your teammates, a good heal for them. And then when people throw grenades, that's where the real damage comes from, because you every 8 seconds you'll suck that grenade up. It goes into your inventory, but then depending on what kind of grenade it is, y'all get a buff. Like a big buff, like a 40% buff or something like that for 8 seconds, which is huge, man. Which can make you from like not being able to do much damage to be able to just shredding people. Oh my gosh. Wow. Touch? Oh, my bad. I'll keep it quiet. You'll like it here in a minute. I'm going to show you where one of the name bosses is. You can do every 4 hours. It's really easy. What do you think, chat? Should I show them some main... You want to do some world bosses real quick, and then we'll go do Lexington? So you just see where... I'll show you where a couple of them are that's really easy. Alright, so let's go fast travel with me. We're going right outside of here to Autumn's Hope, the safe house, right, like literally right to the left of where we're at.
Yeah.
We'll kill him, then we're going to go over to Amherst Apartments. We'll fast travel to that mission, and then there's two bosses that are real close to each other there. Basically, in each district, once you clear all... Like, have you... that's another thing. Have you cleared every mission and side mission out of every area?
I'm missing the last 2 zones, I want to say, on the right.
On the right side?
That's literally it. Because
Okay.
I've been going down that. That's kind of been like my to-do list.
Yes. So as long as you get the side missions out of each district, then a world boss will appear every 4 hours. So you can farm them every 4. Now you got to do all them first. So all right, let's go. This one's easy. This is literally just going to the safe room.
Definitely all of them here. All of them here I have.
Okay. Yeah. So you'll come out here, take a right when you walk out, and then you're going to hang a left, and he's going to be right here. See that group of people right up there? He's the last guy, Bullet King. So we're going to go up here and kill him.
That's like clockwork.
Yep, every 4 hours. Yeah, he's right here. It's nice. I just got a field proficiency, so whatever I get out of them, I'll drop for you. I get a lot of good stuff out of them too. I'll get like bonus exotics and classifieds out of them. Oh, got rid of it. I got yellows. Alright, Cat, you're not gonna run around on top of my PS4. Okay, I'll sell it. I love the delay. Alright, here's an M60 for you. And let's see what else. The other thing, let me have this field proficiency. Give me something good. Give me something good. I got another Scar L. Predatory, intense, and self-preserved. And then
I'll be literally up all night sorting up all these items.
that's right. I said I got something reclaimer.
Complain though, it's literally great.
Yeah, and you can, I mean, whatever you don't want, just like deconstruct it or sell it and start getting your funds up. That's weird, dude. This is twice now. I picked up items and now they've disappeared in my inventory. All right, let's fast travel over to Amherst Apartments real quick before we get back into combat. That's just to the left of where we're at. You'll see me going there. So that one's going to be right outside the room there. And then we'll go do Lexington. Well, I'm gonna show you where a couple of them are, and then like I said, you can always go on Google and just type in like open world bosses, and I'm telling you, all these people, a ton of players have maps to them and stuff.
Right. So they have like what they're on a patrol usually.
Yeah. Every 4 hours you can farm them and kill them. They're always in the same location too. So once we fast traveled to here, as soon as we get close to where he's at, they'll appear. The first one we're going to do, Chains, is right down here. So you go right behind this gas station. You'll see him running out on the train tracks, right? See him running out right down there? It's real foggy, but...
Oh, I see.
Yeah. There he is. Yellows. Oh, we're gonna enhance AUG. It's a good AUG too. I love the AUG, man.
Yeah, AUG is a 17 now.
Yeah, submachine gun. Here come the coke cleaners down here. Alright, now we're gonna run up top here. So, as soon as you come to Amherst, right behind this gas station, the railroad tracks, then you'll come back up here. We're just gonna run straight. Y'all just seen the road. And you're just gonna keep running straight. Yep, just keep running straight.
Some gnarly fog out here with this.
Yeah, there is.
Burning building.
Yeah. So now that we've got past that building, you see this tennis court up here on your left?
Yeah.
So right down here is a boss right there. See him? Boop. Yep. Now what it is we're in two different districts right now, so it's just right on the edge of two districts. So that's what's nice about it, is that we're able to. I got a green. Predator mark gloves and a C79 scope. The C79 scope I love, man. It's got critical hit. Oh, this is a good one. This will go on like any of your submachine guns, assault rifle, pretty much anything you can put it on. It's got critical hit damage on it, which is perfect, and then plus it's got some crit hit chance on it, and then here's some Predator mark gloves.
I think this might be the first C79 scope I have, but yeah, I heard some people talking about that.
Love the C79 scope. Alright, so each district has one. I'm just trying to take you to a couple where you can do. Alright, so we'll do one more and then we'll go do Lexington. So you know where the mission Hudson Refugee Camp is?
I believe so.
Right behind the base of operations. I'm heading to it. There's, yeah. So there's two bosses that you can kill from this one too. So. I think it's already 7 o'clock. Or you're on Eastern time. I'm on Central time zone. I'm 1 hour behind you. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to pull my map up and I'm going to set, if you pull your map up and you see where we're at, you see the base of operations right to the right of us. There's a set of apartments that are just south of the base operations. It's like 5 buildings. We're going to head right, let's see, I think it's going to be right here.
Where the tools are and the electronic parts?
Let's see here. Tools and electronic parts. Okay, so a little bit south of them. The next big thing is like 5 big project-looking buildings.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I said a waypoint. Yeah, we're going to head there. There's actually 2 bosses that are right by each other again. Right. Target intel. Another good thing to do is if you get a bunch of target intel, you do the search and destroy missions, and you do the weekly HVTs, man. They're really give you a lot of good. You get a lot of Phoenix credits from them. I think you can get like 150 to 200 per doing each one, and they literally take like 5-6 minutes.
Yeah, I was doing the HVTs in the boy.
Yeah. Okay. So you run right up. So you took a left, and then we're gonna hang a right. It's actually I'm gonna get rid of this waypoint. I just did it as a reference. Yeah, but I did a good job. Let me kill these guys. Alright. Cool. There we go, I got rid of my waypoint, so we're just gonna keep heading straight. Oh, I gotta do, yeah, that's right. You know what? I gotta do like 30 more rioters, man, and then I get my weekly assignment cache, which has an exotic in it. So you're gonna do that with me, so I can drop whatever exotic I get out of it. And here's a boss right here. Yeah, both of these bosses are nothing but rioters. So yeah, I hate that. I might put a pulse on. In fact, let me do that real quick. There we go. That'll help. Boss is right to your left. Boss is right to your left. Uh-oh, I got an exotic. It's yours, Tenebrae. Yeah. Tenebrae is the name. It's like it's a marksman rifle. It's got a yeah, it's a marksman rifle. It's actually got a really good talent on it. Lights out when you destroy an enemy's weak point, like you shoot their backpack or something like that. It resets your skill cooldowns.
Like completely?
Yeah. Yep. And it can happen once every 10 seconds. So for you and group members, and this is a good one. This has ferocious and determined on it. So you don't really need determined, but here you go. Yep. And then there's a holster. I got another weapon too. Is it a pistol? I don't even know what else I got. What is it? A nimble holster? I didn't even look at it. I seen it had high armor. Yeah, I had another item just disappear on me.
Yeah, it has high stamina, high firearms too. 440 firearms.
Is it nimble?
I don't know how to do
Oh,
that.
there it is. I just dropped it. Yeah. So you have to pick it up, like actually grab it, and then you'll open it up and go look at it, and it'll show you the talent on it. Since it's high end, it'll have a talent there right below the major attribute.
Recovered.
Okay, recovered. So yeah, that one is basically when you do cover to cover, like from this cover to that cover, then like whatever damage you take during that cover to cover, you'll regenerate it, which that's okay. But if you get a nimble holster, nimble is for every like meter you do in 2 to 2, like every meter you do in cover to cover will heal you for 2% of your health, and it heals you over 4 seconds. So you could take a lot of damage, especially you not really running any healing skills other than a box. You can get yourself back up to full health just by doing a cover to cover. Okay, so now we're gonna push. Yeah, it's nice. So now you just push straight through here. Let me just kill. I can blow. Ah, damn it. Usually I get his backpack, kill both of them. So you'll just run straight across. And there's a little fence here between the 2 buildings. Run up here and we're gonna hit the alleyway. Down at the very end of the alley, During the game, there was a mission down here where you had to go find all them little boxes in
Yeah,
a.
I was
Yeah,
gonna just
yeah.
say, says something too, but
Yeah, there's a Frey, and then I can't remember that. Yes, I got his backpack. Love that. Frey and 5-0 or something. Yeah, 5-0. Yeah, there he is.
yeah, 5-0.
Yep.
Yeah, I got killed by this guy when I was first starting this game.
Oh yeah.
I came here and I was gonna fight this guy, and
Yep.
then he just kind of snuck up on me.
I got a grenade on
I
him.
don't
Watch
remember
this.
this guy.
Wait, wait. Oh, he died. He's smart. Go ahead and take him out. Oh, I got 33 riders. I need some more of them. That's alright. Alright. So, nothing good there. I'm not even going to pick it up. Alright, so we're going to go do another one. Hell with it. I forgot there's one more. So now there's one more that's super easy to show you. You know Napalm? The mission right up here, Napalm?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to Napalm production site. But yeah, we'll come back up somewhere, and I'm going to get those last few rider kills so I can get the weekly assignment cash. And hopefully I'll get something like the Big Alejandro or the... I don't know, Barrett's chest piece, the Ninja Bite, the house. Hopefully I get something really good for you.
Yeah, I've seen the Big Alejandro, But that's an LMG, right?
Yeah,
Crazy
yeah.
LMG.
It's the new LMG. It's got 1,000 rounds per minute. Here, I'll put it on.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did you
Here it
say
is right here.
1,000 rounds per minute?
Yeah, check it out.
What's
So,
the ammo capacity on that thing?
100, or wait, let's see, 100. I got 120 in it, so let me check it real quick. It's got so it's got 55 on it, 55, and then
You got a
yeah.
small RDS on it?
yeah, for the little bit of stability on it. No, this never mind. This is the reflex. This has crit hit chance, crit hit damage. Yeah.
Oh.
Now you don't get an underbarrel on it. It's just extended mag, a muzzle, and then a sight. And it's got low damage though. It's got real low damage. But here's the talent on it though. The talent's amazing. So the main talent, like this one, does 13.4k damage. Now I don't have any LMG damage on my stuff, but it's called Cover Shooter. Every bullet fired at an enemy from cover increases weapon damage by 0.5% all the way up to 50%. So you want to stay in cover. You want to stay in cover, and so I can get it up to an extra 19k basically. But see, I'm also wearing striker, so I can actually double that and get it up to almost 40k.
Yeah. So I have a question about
Yeah.
out of cover. That percentage damage that you get to enemies out of cover, is it when you're out of cover, or is it when the enemies are out of cover?
When they're out of cover. You talking about for Savage? Or
No, for just LMGs. The you get
oh yeah, no, that's okay. That's damage to targets out of cover. So that's whenever they're out of cover. Yeah, so I didn't even think about that. So that's another 22. Yeah.
So,
Oops. Yeah, that's.
because I wasn't sure. I kept reading it and I was like, it sounds like it's telling me to enemies that are out of cover, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it is. It's for them being out of cover. Now the main talent here is for when you're in cover. So, for if you get this Alejandro, you want to be in cover and you want to shoot people that are out of cover. Okay, so we're just gonna keep pushing.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So you go to Napalm and we're just gonna keep pushing straight all the way to the end of the road. And here he is, right up here. Belts are right there. Let me get in cover. Yeah, I actually have meticulous on this one, so I have a chance when I kill an enemy to automatically reload into full ammo. Yeah, something like that. Like if you run if you like LMGs, you need to try to get Lone Star. The Lone Star classified is like when you swap weapons, it reloads. You never have to reload. All you do is swap weapons, and your other weapons automatically reloaded. And then the 6 piece is this thing called a Berserker, where it basically gives you a free tactical link where you do 30% rated fighter and 30% damage. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I thought I got it classified. Nope. Maybe you did. See, 3 items or 2? I got striker gloves. Okay. Tactician? Let me drop these 2 for you. Alright, striker gloves. Here you go. And what was the other thing I just got? God, dude, this keeps disappearing on me, man. Oh, well, I want to... Yeah, this game's glitching on me, man, because I got a stamina mod. And like, Lone Star. My buddy Rounds per minute / Evan is saying Lone Star is the best. That's his favorite gear set, and he's a beast at it. There's a restock ammo box right here at the very end.
Crazy that you can switch weapons and just reload your stuff.
Yep, I actually have mine on me. Well, it's in my stash right now. Damn it, I had it on this character, but I changed it. In fact, let me. I want to show you my Firecrest build. All right. Oh wait. Yeah, I got it. Okay, where's somewhere where there's a bunch of riders that we can go? I need riders to get that thing at. They're basically all where we just were. Where's riders? Where's riders? Riders are in the dark zone. Oh wait, is that no?
That place in the projects doesn't have riders.
Yeah, it did. Let's go.
Let's
Let's try to go back there. Yeah, let's go to Hudson Refugee Camp again real quick. Now the boss won't be there again. Madison Garden. Oh yeah, Madison Garden. Thank you. Let's go do Madison Garden, the mission, and that has a chance to drop short bow knee pads, which you already got. But maybe you get a second pair. They'll be better.
It's gonna be great. I'm gonna work on my builds.
Haha.
Yeah, any stuff that I got.
Alright, so I'm going to Madison. Are you fast traveling to me?
Fast travel to Hudson.
Hudson, okay. Now I'm gonna go to Madison. Justin Timberlake, okay. Right on. Whew. I ain't gonna lie, I actually like him. He's an amazing actor. Yeah, I said it. I'm not scared. So you lived down in Miami your whole life?
Yeah.
Okay.
Out here.
It's beautiful. I lived there for a little while when I was a little kid, but I don't really remember much of it. And then I got family that lives down, or they lived in Fort Lauderdale. Now they live up here. Back in the day when I was a really bad kid, I used to go down to some doctors that used to be littered down there everywhere. Yeah, and then I had to go spend some time in the good old state of Florida, free housing, for a couple years. Yeah, that's an idiot. Alright, watch this. Oosh. Watch it just burn him out. Goodbye. Good night. Got him. Alright. Now he's gonna go. Oh yeah, it's just gonna kill them all. Alright. And I shoot fire bullets. And I shoot, yeah, I got Seeker mine on it. And I got shoot fire bullets out. No, it just comes with it. It's like, yeah, it's like every, here, let me look at the talent real quick. I'm running the Warlord too with it. I got the Urban MDR, the one I was saying. This is an assault rifle called the Urban MDR, but it's semi-automatic and it's got high damage. And then this is the Warlord. It's an AK-47. I love it. This is like my favorite looking gun in the whole game.
Yeah, gun looks crazy.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's awesome. So the Firecrest is, let's see. Bullets have a 2% chance to cause an enemy to burn. That's what it is. So, but like when I shoot them, it looks like it's little incendiary bullets. I think it is incendiary, but it's just like it has a certain chance to actually make them burn. What's going on, Nathan? How you doing, brother? Talking to chat.
Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like
Yeah, I got your screen.
Oh, okay, you gotta go. Okay, I got you.
I got it on my phone.
Gotcha. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight.
It looks like they've got people upstairs.
Super Bowl Sunday. I'm actually, to be honest with you, I'm glad, man, you got up tonight because I was getting really frustrated trying to get these Alpha Bridge clips. It's really starting to piss me off. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I have. I got him to burn. Look at that thing going way up there. I love it, dude. Yeah, it is. It's just gonna shred them all. Bring it. yeah.
fire everywhere.
Yeah, it's fun.
Does the classified firecrest increase the range even more? Than the
Yeah, oh
regular?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot more. And it causes it's you get more damage, more range out of it and all.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Going better.
Super useful as a as, you know, just crowd control.
Yeah, it really is.
Keep going.
It's
Fire
it's
is just-
it's not as good as it it's not as good as it used to be because they made the health of the turret not very strong anymore, like it used to be, but it's still really good. Nathan out going better after having a real bad ear infection for all of us. Oh god, dude, that listen, man, I feel sorry for you, brother. I do, man. Toothache and earaches are two worst things in the world, man. And I don't care what anybody says, dude. There's nothing that'll help it. Like I never had a cavity my entire life, and then when I was like 27 or something, like, I got my first one, and it was after I took all them pills and all that crap. Well, anyway, like I went and had some dental work done, and they tried to write me some Percocets or whatever, and I told the doctor, I was like, I don't want them. He's like, what? And I was like, I don't want any pain pills. I was like, because I used to have a habit, like I used to take like 50 lower tabs a day and all that, 30, 40 Roxys in a day, and you know, I was bad off on them. But anyway, it doesn't matter how bad of a toothache or earache you have. You like they can give you pain pills, it ain't gonna do nothing for you anyway. Let me just put that right there. I love this. Look at that thing just melting them. Wait a minute, am I getting the weeklies right now? Why ain't I getting no weeklies? It doesn't say in the dark zone or not. Maybe it is counting. Let me check them. Oh, I already got my weekly. Alright, cool. So I got the thing. I'll open it in a minute. When we get, I didn't even know I got it. I'll open it and whatever exotic I get, man, you can have it. Yeah. Dude, do the weekly. Listen, man, do the weekly every week. That's a guaranteed free exotic every week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last week,
Okay.
It's already done.
Yeah, cool. I used to do them all the time. Like I did them and saved them because when 1.8 came out, they introduced these new ones. The Big Alejandro LMG. They had the House and the Devil and the Heel. And so I saved like 20 something weeklies up, and I had like 45 or 50 exotic caches saved up. Yeah.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
Yeah, you're good. It's gonna get them all.
I'm not really firecrest anymore, but yeah, this is probably how tough it is. The range on your fire is.
Yeah, listen, it gives me the 3 pieces is 50% range, 30% damage. The 5 pieces an extra 5% range and 20% more damage. Yeah. And then every mod that I have is all turret damage mods. I got 4% turret damage mods. Oh yeah, it's it's fun. I've always liked Firecrest. Now the downside to this build is like when you kill an enemy, an NPC, they have a chance to explode, right? Well, if you're in confined areas, like if you're in the underground running this, there's a good chance that you'll catch yourself on fire. It'll catch you on fire. Yeah. I really wish they did like, I wish if you're running the classified, they do something like, you know, you got 50% burn resistant or something like that on it.
Alpha escort. We have an agent on the roof.
I still got to put my my Hunter's Faith build together. I haven't even touched it. Alright. Throw a little turn out here. Yep, just got myself on fire. Yeah, got myself on fire again. And did it again. Look at him running away. Okay, I got the boss bleeding. Let me hit him with Urban MDR now. Ah, oh, come on, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Got him.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
I got a seeker on his ass now too. One more guy. Nice.
Got the medic safely across. Candle and all
Striker mask. I got a hollow sight. A wave, first wave PFF. Oh wait, there's another blue over here. I used 2 Firecrest, 3 Tactician, Ninja Bike, Buddy. That used to be one of my favorite. Well, I did. Yeah, I had something that was very similar to that too with the Tactician and Ninja Bike. I used to do an Electric Nomad, which was 3 pieces of Nomad, Ninja Bike, and then 2 pieces of Tactician, which made it a 3-piece, and that was nasty. It was my electric. Oh, here you go.
What is Ninja Bike's talent?
So Ninja Bike's talent is whatever gear you're wearing, it'll add 1 gear piece to it. So it's called a wild card. So you put Ninja Bike backpack on, and then if you're wearing 2 pieces of Tactician, it turns it into 3 pieces. If you're wearing, and what's nice about that is like when that came, now it doesn't work with classified, or you can only get the 4-set bonus. You couldn't put like me. I don't have the Alpha Bridge gloves, or let's say I had gloves, but I didn't have a backpack. I couldn't put the Ninja Bike on and then be like, oh, I got 6 pieces now. It won't work with 5 and 6 piece bonuses. But yeah, you can put like 3 pieces of Predator on, 2 pieces of Banshee on, and then if you got the backpack on, it'll give you 4 pieces of Predator, 3 pieces of Banshee. Super strong. Yeah, super strong. Yep. Did I drop that striker mask for you?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay. Alright. Let me open this cache real quick, see what I get. Come on. Aw.
I was gonna ask you something. You got any builds that you have for marksman rifles? For sniping?
Yeah.
Sniper builds?
Yeah, I have, there's 14 total gear sets, and I have all 14 of them in their classified version. Well, I have 13 of them, and then all I need is the Alpha Bridge gloves to have the 14, yeah. So there's Deadeye. I have that on my second character. Deadeye is whenever you're zoomed in through a scope, you get 100% critical hit strikes. You know, every shot you land is a critical hit. Now you have to be in cover though. If you're standing up and just zoom in, it's like 60%. That's really OP, man. I got like 10,000 firearms. I only run 5 pieces of it, and then I do a reckless chest piece just to make it stronger. And then the Hunter's Faith is the new one. I haven't built it yet, but that's for the bolt action sniper rifles. I'm really excited about that one. Yeah, I really want to build that one. I can't wait.
So like, that could probably work out for the historian.
Well, no, the historian. I mean, it will, but you don't get a good. Or no, the historian it's not bolt action. Bolt action are like the ones that you literally have to, you know, after each shot he has to put a new or like chamber it or whatever. I'll show you bolt action real quick. Here you go. This is my favorite. This is here's a bolt action right here. It's like, oh, I got it. So yeah, boom. But they hit so hard, man. Just got classy tactician. Ah, cool. Good for you, Evan. All right, let me show you the historian. I love the historian. I got a really good one. They had a really good one on for sale last week. Here's this one. Yeah. Here's the exotic. Oh my God, no way, dude. I see this game's twacked out, bro. I just got an exotic and it's disappeared on me. Nah, man, this is bullcrap, dude. I got the golden rhino. Alright, what do I...
Crazy.
Yeah, dude, like you can even see the stream, man. I got the golden rhino. It's a pistol. I got it in my...
Yeah.
Why is this happening?
I have a special rhino on my person.
Yeah. I wonder if I kill myself if it'll... How many grenades? Damn, I only got 1 frag grenade. I want to go down here and kill myself somehow so I can... Because this has been happening a lot to me today, man. That stuff's just disappearing. And what'll happen is it'll... Oh, we gotta go this way. It'll come back, but it's like a lot of times it'll come back after we reload in or something, and I don't think I can share it with you then. Damn it.
Right.
Alright, let's go down here.
Yeah, I'm running a special rhino right now.
Primary... Why am I getting this tutorial?
I just really like the way that gun looks.
I'm getting a tutorial right here. About... What the hell? This game's glitching out on me really bad. What?
Yeah, I just saw now that you got that primary attribute tutorial. Like if you didn't know already.
Yeah. This is weird, man. Stuff's just been disappearing and like... I think it's just this lag is what it is, but... But still, I don't want us to lead the group because I want you to get this. Wrong way. I gotta go this way. Oh God, I'm just running random. Where am I going? There it is. What's up, Choppa? I'm a little irritated right now, man. I just got a golden rhino. I'm trying to get to my buddy here, but it won't freaking drop. Alright, let's fast travel to...
Yeah, plus I travel.
Let me change gear sets real quick. Striker. You need to restart game if killing you doesn't work, I know. But if I do that... What's going on, Choppa? If I do that, Nathan, though, I'm afraid that it's not going to let him get it. Alright, let's go up to, let's go back up to Times Square, because Bullet King won't be there, but those Rikers will be out there again, the regular ones, and I'll let one of them kill me. That was a weird fact they just said. This is the first game in NFL history to go to halftime with a 22-10 score, or 22-12. What is it? I mean, that's random. All right. So now it's showing that I have a new item there. What the? Now this shows up. This is so weird, man. Alright, let me go ahead and get myself killed real quick. So I'm just gonna run out here and let them kill me, and hopefully when I respawn, it'll, my stuff will be in there. Oh, here they are, just let them kill me. Seems like Tom Brady isn't great all after all. You say that, hella, but last year they were down by like 30 points at halftime and they were down by like 20 in the fourth quarter and they came back and won, so he is very good. Yo, I am in tier 2 for the theme leaderboards. Hell yeah, that's what's up, Ev. Am I still up in tier 2 there? Alright. Wow, dude. Why is my stuff not here? This is crazy, man. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Me and you're on a chat, right? I'm about to log out and then log right back in. I'm just gonna try it. I mean, the worst that's gonna happen is it won't work. So let me so when I leave, it's probably gonna ask you if you wanna, it's gonna say, do you wanna join your current session again? I don't know. We're in chat. We're in chat, so let's just see what happens here.
Yeah.
Let's just see.
If I don't do it, it usually doesn't throw me in there immediately. So.
Well, sometimes only downside, you can stay on my server. Oh, that's another thing. If you ever run with people, like if you do Lexington, and if you do Lexington and you're on and you join somebody else's group, and then they all leave the group afterwards, and you stay, you can actually go farm their world bosses. You'll be on because you're on their server. You can go kill Bullet King, and go do all the world bosses. And well, you can't do it in here, no. But like if you join another person, you're on their server. So like if you do a mission and you join another person's group and then they all leave the mission and you're by yourself, as long as you don't go back to your server, then you can go through and kill their world bosses. Then you can leave their server and just, you know, go back to your own and you can do your world bosses again.
Right.
So, but if not, then it's every 4 hours. So. Isn't Brady finger broken? I have no idea, Nathan. I ain't counting them out, dude. This is like, they're right where they need to be. Down and out. I do want Philly to win it, though, man. They're just the nicest fans in all of football. They're such good home, you know. They got great Southern hospitality, even though they're up in the north. Just such nice fans. I hope y'all hear the sarcasm in my voice. This is the team that booed Santa Claus and hit him with snowballs. Yeah, like a long time ago they were doing a game. And Santa come out on the field, and they literally booed him and threw snowballs at him and stuff like that. Brutal.
Jeez.
Yeah, they're
That
pretty
is
bad.
not nice.
Okay. Oh, snap. Okay, so all my stuff's back on here, and it says that I can share it. So let me invite you back to the group, okay?
Yeah.
Invite the group.
You are now entering a safe area.
Are you still up here in this safe room? Yeah.
I was around there just taking out some people.
What's up, Choppa? I see you, my man. What time is it? I'm not gonna be on. Remember, I was writing a little earlier, man. This right here was just me going a little solo, and I'm actually gonna be getting off here in a few minutes. But tomorrow night, Monday night, and Tuesday night is gonna be the farming night with everybody. So Monday and Tuesday night, everybody wants to get on. You're more than welcome to join on. We'll basically be doing we'll be basically doing like run for a few, and then we'll invite other people and stuff like that. I'm gonna start setting a couple nights a week for that. All right, so oh, you're good, my man. I mean, me and him are gonna run a mission here in a minute. It disappeared again. I dropped that pistol, and then that one disappeared. Okay, this is so gay. So I'm gonna have to just drop that one then. Why is it doing that? Wait, dude, this is crazy, bro. This is freaking crazy. Let me drop this Alpha Bridge mask and see if this other one disappears. Yep. That's okay, so go ahead and grab that. Let me log out and come back on one more time, and I'm just going to drop the Rhino. This is getting to be crazy.
Damn, that is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm literally seeing it in the stream as it's going on.
Okay, so you're seeing it. Yeah, you're seeing it.
It's a crazy glitch. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it is.
seeing it too.
I don't know what the hell's going on here. That is just knuckin' futz, man. I should have just dropped that one first, but I just went down to the first one and tried to hit it. Alright, coming back on. Thing about football, man, it's a long game. Oh my gosh, look at that pass. He knows how to put a ball right in there, man. So what I'll do is I'll drop this Rhino, and then let's just go do Lexington real quick. Lexington's just really short, man, and it's one of them ones where I used to have problems on one part of it, the roof area of it, and there's still times that I do. I'm not even gonna lie. It depends on what build I'm running, but when I'm running this striker build, dude, it's like it is just so powerful. Okay, let me invite you. It's in there again. You're about to. I'm just gonna give it to you immediately. Invite your group. So the Golden Rhino, I used to like it. It's not like this was like out of all the exotics they had, it was the last one for me to get. Oh, you were already. Yeah, that's right. We're still in the same safe house anyway. All right, here you go. Ooh, it's a good one too. Yes. It's an awesome gun, dude. It looks awesome, man. It's got a pretty cool talent, the stagger talent on it. Can't drop those. Ballistic shield damage resistance. Oh, I'm gonna give you this stamina mod because it's the better out of the two. Yep, I just dropped a stamina mod and the other one disappeared. This game is weird, man.
This shit does look crazy.
Yeah. Oh, it is, dude. It's an awesome gun, man. Nice. All right, let me restock. I do have an Alpha Bridge build out I put on here.
You give me a second, man. I gotta be right back.
You got okay? You're good. your brain. Oh man, I'm burning up hot. What the hell? Wow. Call it a comeback. This is what they do. Against Ronald Darby. Damn it. That's a Seminole, too. Oh. Yeah. What kind of boots has he got? Is that them suede boots?
Experience luxury performance that takes the crown. Presenting the all-new Lexus LS 500. Long
No.
live the king. Beautiful. Like a tie-dye. Sarah? Sarah? It's a tie-dye.
Oh, here's one that people like. These are ugly as hell. For everything in this game that looks so good, man, they get shoes so wrong. That's actually my favorite mask out of all of them.
Hey, what's going on, man? I'm back.
Back? Alright, cool. Here's one of the other masks I got right here. I'll show them all to you.
Okay.
I like, this is probably one of my favorite ones right here.
The Lexington?
The chemist mask. Oh, no, I'll show you my masks.
Oh, wait, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. I like this one.
ooh.
Yeah, that's actually my favorite.
Yeah.
That came from the very first global event. This is another one. This was the tier. This was like the main tier one, the highest one for the first global event.
For the first, that one looks
Yeah.
super dope.
Yeah, and then this is the lowest one on the the very first global event. Like if you got in tier 1, you got this one. If you got in tier 2, you got this trench one plus the one with the shield right here. And then if you got in tier 3, you got all 3 of them, and this was the main one right here. So out of the next global event, I got this one, the hockey mask. And then the Jason, hockey mask. And then that was like one mission short of getting the other 2 masks that I wanted. One was a pig face. I didn't really care about it. But the third was a clown face. You might still see some people with it. I want that one so bad. And then there's this one, Rider. I like that one, the Rider one. It's like a paintball mask, yeah. And then this one came from the other one. Yeah. Then this is one you get once you get every exotic gear piece in the game, not weapons, but if you got to have a chest piece. That's a red chest piece, backpack, gloves, mask, knee pads, and holster. Then you can unlock this one. It's a hunter mask. It's called Shady. I don't like it. I think it's
I
ugly.
don't like it either, but
It's ugly. Yeah. And then with this last global event, you seen this one right here, the cage one. The cage one. Then there was this one, the bug one. This is one that most people got. That was the easiest to get.
Yeah, my boy has
Yeah.
that one.
And then this is the third one you had to get right here. Yeah, I like this one too right here. So. Yeah. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go to Lex and do it on challenge. It's gonna be down by DZO1 over on the bottom right. Oh, y'all are on that commercial now.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna listen.
I'm already in the fourth quarter. No, I'm just kidding.
There's a reason somebody we got back in there. I want to say like most likely.
Yeah, I'm showing the game's on and it's like 11 minutes 40 seconds left on the third. 11 and third. All right. So rifle damage. So challenging. Oh, it's a daily mission. So we're gonna do this on challenging. You're gonna get a total of 100 Phoenix credits. You get 80 for doing it on legendary, and then you get 20 just for doing the daily on legendary. I mean on challenging. But you can just literally do this over and over and over and get 80 Phoenix credits every time. I would highly recommend the easiest way to do this solo is with the striker build. Just because them stacks are so powerful, man.
There's no one who can replace her right there. He's the one who organized the operation.
They're holding 3 of my people. If you can get them winner, I'd be great.
Get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. They're going to jailbreak ends here.
Two players?
Can you what?
Two players?
No. They'll block you. Yeah, they'll definitely block your bullets. It's annoying with, if you're building stacks up with a striker build, it'll suck because you'll lose your stacks. Alright.
You said you get 100 Phoenix credits or 80?
You get
80 for what? Doing it on hard on challenging?
On challenging. You get 80 for doing it on challenging every time you do it. But since it's a daily reward, it's one of the daily missions now today, it adds an extra 20 for doing it on challenging. So you'll get 80 for doing it plus 20 more for doing it on the daily part of it. Come right here in this box and get a heal. I'm gonna blow it up. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And then my sidearm that I use a double-barreled sawed-off shotgun because it's got 3 talents that you can get on it, and I have predatory on it. So every time that I switch it, if they're down to low health, I'll switch over and hit them with it. So I get that predatory, and then I also have determined on it. So every time I get it too, it also reduces my skill cooldowns. Yeah.
Predatory is 25% heal, right?
35% heal over 20 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. I have predatory, determined, and unforgiven on it. And the Unforgiven's nice because sometimes when I'm on low health and I need to finish them off, I don't always kill them on the first shot. So it's nice to have that Unforgiven where if I'm low health, it definitely guarantees that I do. Right, where did the other guy go?
Oh, I lost him.
I see him on the map over here. He's straight back there. He is. Yeah. Cool. All right, that was easy enough. I'm telling you, them striker stacks, man. Right now my Elvoa does 20.5k damage. So if I get up to 100 stacks, that means I'm doing 41k damage with the assault rifle every bullet. Yeah, it's powerful. Yeah, it's so strong. Now the thing that sucks. Yeah, that's my secondary. Now the thing about it is, the old striker build, the 4-piece, I used to love running it, but it was not good in PvP. It was only PvE. Because the thing about it is, you build your stacks up, and if you miss 2 shots, your stacks would go away completely. Whereas this one is you every shot you land, you get 2 stacks for building up instead of 1, and then you can actually miss multiple shots, and it only takes you down 1 at a time. Yeah. Plus you get a healing. You get 2 stacks with the classified, the 6-piece. I get a damage bonus stack, and then I get a healing stack too. That creates a little bit of healing to me at all times. All right, this part. is a part that can be a pain in the ass. It's going to be a couple heavies. Normally, if you farm this mission, you run out, and everybody runs to the back left, but since it's just two of us, we're just going to sit here and shred them all. Let me find the big guy. Where's he at? There's two of them. There's one of them.
Or he's in the back.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and get my stacks, try to take him out real quick. Oh, I need to be running my urban MDR with this. Damn it, what am I doing? Alright, I got him down. You're good. There we go. I got my urban MDR now. I'm really going to just tear these guys up. Build my stacks up real high, and now this assault rifle that I got, this semi-automatic assault rifle, will be doing like 100k damage. Alright, here you go, I got a hit on you. Booster shot? You're good. Take him down real quick. You're good, I got you. Guy right here behind us. Yep, yep. Yep. If you're gonna run, like, since you do a lot of PvE stuff, I would recommend trying to get just don't do it in the dark zone, but for these missions, try to get guns that have like destructive, and then if you're gonna be doing a lot of missions like this, ferocious is good. Ferocious gives you, yeah. Ferocious. And the cool thing about determined, yeah, that's a good one. Good thing about, here's one thing about ferocious a lot of people don't know. If you're doing PvE content and you have ferocious on your primary weapon, and then you throw a turret out, whatever your damage your turret does, it also gets ferocious also. So if you're fighting enemies or whatever, it'll get a 10% boost too with ferocious. Yes. Yep. I don't know if the flame turret works with it, but I know the regular turret that shoots bullets, that does work with it.
Yeah, I was using the pulse turret for a while.
Yeah, that's I think that's the main one that everybody uses.
Yeah, I didn't have pulse on me, so I figured it was useful. I mean, it was for a while.
Yeah. If you don't use a pulse under your talents, you can use what is it? Precision. Like if you go to your abilities and then talents, precision. If you headshot somebody able to pulse them, you'll get your base pulse for like 10 seconds. Just be like 7% crit chance, crit damage. But all right, here they come.
People are getting into position to breach the hull. Agent, you're going to want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show us the
yeah, it's definitely a good solo build.
in the basement.
Damn.
You are now leaving the safe area.
Where's the big heavy at? There he is. Alright, they're coming up here. a heal right there. I got a heal. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. Get that predatory prop for me.
Goes to spray.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Oh.
Alright, what'd I get over here? A regular rhino pistol. Alright, this will be the last part here. We get a couple snipers and 2 heavies. We don't really have to kill the sniper. If you want, you can head towards the snipers. They'll be in the very back on the left and right, and then there's 2 big heavy Riker guys that'll be down below. I can take them both out really fast. Uh-oh. Touchdown. Okay, they review it for a long time. Yep.
One of those mornings that was you.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean for you to tell him. Sorry, bud. Okay. Now that I got my stacks up, I switch over to this Urban MDR, man. I'm doing like 100k damage. Watch how fast it just melts them.
It's wild.
Yeah.
It's really damn heavy. It's heavy or annoying.
Yeah, they can be. I used to hate them. If you can get behind them, you can get their backpack and get them real quick. But, alright, Lori Barrett's. Here comes Lori.
Let's just flail around.
Yeah,
That'd be
they
so
will.
funny.
There she is.
Oh, this is the exotic chest you were talking about?
Very, yeah. It's the one she's wearing. It's a chest piece that's got the white X painted on it. It's a really strong one. Yeah, she has a chance to drop it. Yep, yep. When 1.5 first came out, and they introduced the Jets piece, it was the best piece in the game, and I literally played this mission 500 times till I got my very first one, like in a row. Every day I was on, all I did was just matchmake with people, and we just grinded this all day. You get to 5,000 Phoenix credits real quick, which is the max.
5,000 is max?
Yeah, yeah, once you get to 5,000, they'll drop on the floor.
They so little for some of the guns.
Dude, they used to be 2,000 was the cap. Yeah. 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 Nah, I ain't get a red. I got green. Alright. I got you, I'm coming down. See what gear we got. It'll be up here on the top left.
Yeah, you broke this fight, kid. With the leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks back.
Dropped 3, but I didn't get no exotics or
Enemies like
nothing.
people alive and out there fighting a good fight. God knows we can't afford to lose any more
Did you?
personnel.
I got a Banshee mask. Let's see if my other stuff disappears. No, not yet. Cross my fingers. Here's an Enduring mask. TA-21. Yeah, the Rhino sucks. And I got a field proficiency. Let me open it, see what I get. Alpha Bridge gloves. Yep, this game loves screwing with me. And then another LMG. It does, I'm telling you, man.
So we're just playing games with you, huh?
Yeah, definitely are. Drop that for you. And then it looks like my LMG, yeah, that disappeared out here. It wasn't nothing great, though. Didn't look like a good one. That sucks. There's that. Let's see what time we got. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, my man. I get dressed real quick and run up there, and we start our new menu, prime rib, and all that tomorrow. And so we just got this little meeting we gotta have when they lock the doors for the night, and that'll be doing that here in about 45 minutes or so. Uh, but I'm glad we got to link up and run. Worked out perfect.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. That was great.
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, so just kind of look out for me. Between tomorrow and Tuesday, I'm gonna have some people coming and going, joining or whatever. So, if we get you in, it might be just for a little bit, and then we'll always do it down the road. I try to take Thursdays off from streaming. I'll still play, I just don't stream. So that's another good day. Every Thursday, the weekly HVTs reset, so me and my friends usually go through and do them, and we'll get out with you, man. We'll definitely get you geared up, get you some classifieds and all that.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
For
Thank
sure.
you. Whenever you see me on, if I don't catch you, just shoot me a message. You got space for me to join and stuff. I'm usually on most of the time.
Sounds good. I will do it, my man. Well, have a good night, but it was good to meet you.
All right, man. Good to meet you too. Have a good night.
Later. All right, everybody in chat, I'm going to call it a night, but I will be on tomorrow, same time, same place. Y'all be easy.